one for every single thing that's wrong with you, but the peppermint I used. And I also used the orange citrus and things like that for different ailments. They help. Right, Stephanie? Hey, Catherine. Good morning, love. Well, it ain't morning no more, is it? It's afternoon. To me, it's still morning. I hear you. Yeah, I've been taking ibuprofen because it's also got an anti-inflammatory in it. But with that being said, I can only take ibuprofen in low doses because if I think my ibuprofen are like 200 milligrams. But like I said, it's over the counter because it upsets my stomach. Anything like that upsets my stomach, and acetaminophen just ain't cutting it. The ibuprofen relieves all the inflammation. You carry all your stress in your neck and your shoulders, and I tell you, mine's like a daggum brick right now. But it's all good. I'm still kicking. Y'all, I wanted to say something this morning. I'm not really in the mood for it, but MD don't know how to keep her damn pie hole shut. And I don't appreciate her getting on here and saying things about what I'm doing or what my intentions are. So I got a message for MD. Shut the fuck up, MD. Y'all, I don't know if y'all see MD's post, but she's over there ranting and raving, talking about what a goody two shoes she is, how she's helping Rodney, and she don't get online and she don't talk about it just because they're helping him in the background. Well, I got news for you, MD. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing because you're not in the position to help him because you're in Texas and he's in Louisiana. Second of all, if you're doing anything, it's happening through Tara because Tara is the one that lives in DeRidder, where Rodney lives. Second of all, I got news for you, girlfriend. When you get on here and you talk about expose and tell people that I'm making the situation worse, please explain to me how I'm making the situation worse. Because, see, girlfriend, you don't know what we've done behind the scenes that we don't talk about. And for you to get on here, Melissa Davis, and say that I'm making the situation worse when you have no idea what we are doing at all unless we post it, and you get on there and you say that you weren't even going to post about it until I did this or I did that, you're a liar. You've posted it 3 or 4 times already. You're the one that keeps going on there and giving updates. I made one post about him needing space heaters. Because you know why, MD? Because you're the one that put the information out there that they needed heat. And then I got a PM that said he needed them. So with what you said, MD, and what the message I received, I made a post in DeRidder information telling people if they would donate. And then you have the nerve to tell me that I'm making the situation worse when I know my intentions were good. And don't forget, MD, you've been dragging Rodney and the kids a hell of a lot longer than I ever did. So there's that, sweet pea. And furthermore, I want to rectify, I put a retraction and I deleted my post off of the DeRidder info because I said I know it's a long shot because I would not put Rodney's address out there. Okay? But DeRidder being a small town, I thought, well, somebody will figure it out. So I went and I took that off of the DeRidder page. Once I found out, and it has been confirmed, Rodney has heat in his house. The house came with a wall unit for heat and air. And I did not know that when I made that post in the DeRidder. All I was trying to do was get that child some heat. MD's the one that's got on there and posted about Rodney and E having a fight and that Rodney leaving home and going to stay with a friend's house, etc., etc. And then the next day she puts on there that E's coming home and going to school every day. For somebody that's not doing anything for attention, you sure do seem to be posting a lot of shit for attention. Let me tell you something, MD. I have never posted for attention. You are the attention seeker, Melissa Davis. You are the ones that wants kudos. You want to take responsibility for everything good that happens in somebody's life. You want responsibility. You want that attention, honey. You seek attention like you seek air you breathe. And you're always the first one with your hand up saying, pick me, pick me, pick me. You are also the one that gets on there and brags about stuff that you think you did and you haven't done shit. And Melissa Davis, you've had almost 3 years to cover Saray and that whole family. And in 3 years, you couldn't get shit done. Nothing got done until Exposed and her team came on this internet. I don't give a flying fook who gets what attention. All I know is the shit got done once we came here. So, MD, Melissa, you need to set the fuck down, shut the fuck up about Exposed, because we know you are the one doing it to get attention. That's all you're here for. Without social media, you're just like Saray. You are nothing. Without social media there to build you up and make you think that you're so fucking important, and you're not. You're just another content creator on this fucking social platform, and you ain't doing shit to help the greater good of man. Now, MD, tell me and prove to me exactly what you have done to help anybody. You're too busy worrying about yourself and promoting yourself, making people think that you are bigger and badder than anybody else. And for one, you ain't never done shit. You've always had somebody else to do it. And I wouldn't be coming after you if you could leave my name out of your fucking mouth. I'm not one to be fucking with, MD. More especially right now and everything that I'm going through. If you want to start some shit, bitch, let's roll. I am not in the mood to deal with you. I have a lot on me right now that's more important than what you got going on. You're mentioning my name for the attention. So, with that being said, Melissa Davis, please prove what you've done. Don't just open your pie hole and let a lot of hot air come out, because that don't prove nothing. You don't even know that he's got fucking heat. You said he's got groceries and he's got heat, and that you're going to continue to do what you need to do to help them in the background and not talk about it. Well, then why are you posting it if you're doing it in the background? Because people that's out to really help somebody don't get on there and brag about it. Because he's got a kid. Yes, Rodney needs help. Rodney needs support. That's what he needs. He needs support. He's never had to deal with anything like this before in his entire life. He's never had a child placed in his care where he's totally responsible for that child's well-being. So he needs every bit of the support he can get, whether it be food, whether it be help with the money. And why do you get on there and talk about him paying half the rent? You don't know he paid half the rent, because if you would open your eyes and do some figuring on your own, you would know that Rodney don't make enough to pay $800 rent. So if they got help, it wasn't because of you, MD. It was because of Tara, once again. You know, Tara, the one that left her child, a 10-year-old child, with a child molester. You remember Tara, don't you, Melissa Davis? All of a sudden, all these people are coming out of the woodwork like they give a rat's ass. But Tara was too scared to do anything while MD was there. I mean, while Saray was there, right? So she waits till she gets gone, then all of a sudden she cares about E. You care about E, Melissa? I've been caring about E for a long time. And if you've done so much damage to Saray like you claim you did, then why is it every time Saray gets on live, when she was going live, and she did have a platform, how come it was my name that came out of her mouth? Even she knows who got her number. Now, I've had enough of you, MD. The best fucking thing for you to do is move on away from fucking exposed. Because I'm going to tell you something, honey. I can put a hurting on you like you ain't never felt in your entire life. And I don't want to do that because I got better things to fucking do with my life. But I'm sick and tired of you getting on this fucking internet and bringing up my name like you know what the fuck you're talking about. You better shut it the fuck down. You forget you got a lot more to lose than I do, sweetheart. Keep running that fucking pie hole. I'll make sure you get the attention you want. You so badly think that you won't. I'm done with you, girlfriend. You are nothing to me except for a thorn in my damn side. You can post what you want to. You can say what you want to and everything. But I'm telling you right now, today ain't today. Next year ain't looking so good damn either. So you better back the fuck up off of me. I'm telling you right now, I am at my busting point with you. And when I go, I can be your friend or I can be your fucking enemy. It don't make a fuck to me. That's up to you. I will never be your friend because you are trash that I don't affiliate with. And you know, I know what I'm talking about, MD. I can make your life a miserable hell. If you want to take on this damn little escapade right here, let's roll. Because, honey, I need to release some of my damn anxiety on some damn body. It might as well be you since Ray Ray ain't here. But I'm telling you, keep my fucking name out of your damn mouth. You cannot sit there and tell me that I'm making the situation worse when you don't even know what my situation is or what the fuck I've done. And I want to say this loud and clear again. And the only reason I did that, took that retraction off there, was to ease people's mind. To let them know that he is okay. They have heat. They have a wall unit. It is for heat and air in their home. Maybe he needed a space heater for a room. I don't know. All I know is they have heat. It came with the house. And I did not know that at the time that I made that post in the DeRitter info. And what business is it of yours, MD, of what the fuck I do? Who made you God over the internet? Who made you their caretaker? You make no damn sense. You're an attention seeker. You're fucking jealous. You get on there and all these other people you're covering, you act like you better than them. We know who you are, sweetheart. We know what you are. So stop it. This is your last warning with me. Do not make me come unglued. I don't like who I become when I become to that point. Do you get what I'm saying? I could carry on more about things you said, but you need to shut your fucking mouth. Quit telling me I'm making the situation work and that I'm doing this for attention, bitch. I don't get paid. I don't do it for attention because I'm going to tell you right now, people are here because they want to be here. And I don't need the internet to fucking get attention. This is the kind of attention that I don't want to have. Why do I need attention? Could you please explain to me, MD, why do you think I do this for attention? What's the attention that I'm getting? A bunch of fucking haters? I can do without that. I can assure you, I can do without that. So what is your fucking problem with me? First, you said it because I never apologized about calling your child the R word or Tasha's child the R word. That's a damn lie. It's all over the internet how many times I apologized. And I told y'all last time you could take it or you could shove it. I really don't care because I'm not apologizing to you anymore. That's your fucking excuse is to hate me because you're fucking jealous. Not jealous of my looks, not jealous of where I live. You're just fucking jealous, period, because you want to be all that in a bag of chips on the fucking internet. And that's it in a nutshell. You want all the attention. You want all the glory. You want everything that it entitles. And I don't know what to tell you except for, honey, you ain't going to get far if you keep that shit up. Because people's beginning to see you. You even posted a picture of your fucking bacon in a pan because it looked like a number one. Is that conceited or what? I ain't got time for your bullshit. I don't know what else to say to her. Except for, I'm going to tell you right now, girlfriend, I can make your life a living hell. If you want to try to make my life, go ahead, baby, because I done walked through fucking hell. And ain't a damn soul on this earth can do nothing to me that's going to make me feel the kind of hell I've already been through, bitch. I've been there, I've lived it, and I can put you through it. Try me. You got more to lose than I do. Now, I'm telling you, I have no beef with you. So you need to keep my fucking name out of your mouth, or we can make a beef. Where's the beef, bitch? You think I'm scared of losing my pages? What the fuck is your problem? And then you have the nerve to get on. You sound just like Saria. Oh, I don't get on here and I don't talk about it because we're doing things in the background. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing but sitting on your motherfucking ass in front of a damn computer screen, punching numbers, going into your inbox, listening to what people sending you. You and fucking Tara and who the fuck else ever you got over there. You ain't doing jack shit. You ain't been to DeRitter. You ain't bought a damn thing and sent to them. You ain't done shit. All you have done is get over there and run your pie hoe, and you ain't presented any kind of evidence. Remember, exposed comes with paperwork. Remember that? What paperwork have you got, MD? Please show it. Since you want to get on there and brag about it, put your money where your mouth is. Show us what you did. Just like you're the first one that posted that they needed heat and stuff. You did that, MD. You did that. Just like you posted that Shay and Saria is still living in a motel. Wrong. Have you not figured out her money can't go that far? Do you even know how much her motel room costs her each night? Even if she was on a weekly plan, do you know how much that costs us per week for somebody that's not working? See, you can't figure out shit because of all the fog in your head. You're thinking something and you're getting bits and pieces and you're trying to put it all together and it's not making sense. If you know all this shit, prove it. This coming from a guy, from a lady who drugged them for 3 fucking years. Yeah, I've drugged them. I admitted to it. Yeah, I've said bad things about the kids, about their behavior. But if you'll go back and you'll look, you'll see things that I said and did that were good also. Who's the one that didn't want to drag Caleb because of his mental state of mind when everybody was talking about him again when he came home and how he was acting? Who was it that said, oh, I know it's just a matter of time? Who was more worried about his mental state? Who was more worried about Caleb's mental state right now? You don't know that I've even been in touch with the people he's living with, you dumb fuck. And I'm happy he's back where he's at because this lady does shit for him. Remember, you posted about the conversation him and his mom had where she disowned him again. You posted about him where he had to call the authorities to his own mom because he was concerned about his brother. Yeah, I did too. I posted it before you did. But you forget everything that you post. And then you want to get on there and act holier than thou? Get the fuck out of here, you dumb cunt. How you like that? How does it sound when you calling people the C word and now I'm calling you one? How does that sound? Does that sound good? Hey, Kathy. Hey, love. Hey, Amanda. Let me get caught up on some of my comments. I had my rant. Hey, Screenshot Love. Yeah, I know, right? Today's Halloween. Hey, Brenda. Love. Hey, Pat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for getting on there and ranting and raving. Today was not the day for that to get back to me. I don't go over there unless somebody sends me something and say, hey, did you see this? So I said, no, let me go over there. They just sent me a partial screenshot. So my dumb ass went over and had to listen to what she said. I watched about 2 minutes of it and I cut it off. I didn't even finish watching it because you know what she says ain't worth a fucking hill of beans. It ain't worth it. It's like trying to, it's like trying to collect water through a colander. You ain't gonna never get no damn where. I mean, it's never gonna fill up. You know what I mean? I don't understand her. I don't know what her fucking problem is, but I ain't gonna be her damn problem no more. I'll be a fucking her pain in her ass, but I ain't gonna be her problem. She ain't gonna be no my damn problem. Let's put it that way. I'm done with that stupid bitch. She kills me. No, I'm gonna be honest. She's posted stuff that I didn't know before. But like I say, I don't repost it until I check it out because she ain't no damn better than nobody else. Half of the shit she's been saying lately ain't true. And I could have got on there and I could have fought with her and I could have said, oh, you dumb, you don't know nothing, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't because, you know, there's no sense in it, tit for tat bullshit. I didn't do it. I think I posted one thing about what she was wrong recently. And that was wrong about Shay and Saria staying in the damn motel still. Shows you what they fucking know. You think I'm going to get on here and tell you anymore what I fucking know? No, because you always run with it and add shit to it that's not true, MD. Now, I got one last thing to say to you. Put your money where your mouth is and prove it. If I'm wrong, hey, I'll say I'm wrong. I'm human. I've said I was wrong before. I don't have a problem with saying I'm wrong. I don't have a problem because I'm not eat up with trying to be right in a damn whatever the hell you're trying to be. I'm not the one over here trying to get kudos for every damn thing. And you say I do it for attention. That hit me wrong right there when you said I did it for attention. That just fucking flew all over me. I want you to know that, bitch. Because I don't do it for attention. I don't do it for money. I don't need to be on fucking social media. What the fuck makes you think I need that kind of attention? You're the one that's always the attention seeker. You just all over the fucking internet finding people to post. You're the one that's a content creator. So you got to have some content. What's the matter? Ray not being on here, you having a slow day, so you thought you'd come after exposed? Bitch, you wouldn't have the followers if it wasn't for me putting your damn name out there. I'm the one that told everybody to go to your fucking YouTube and check you out. I'm the one that told them to go to Dramas and Doobies. Look at there. I can even say your fucking name, page name. It don't bother me a bit because I'm not a control freak. But I will tell you this, anybody comes over your fucking page and comments on your fucking page and is hitting you up in your inbox, in my inbox, trying to get information from me to give to you, yeah, that's when they get fucking blocked. And don't think I don't know some of your girls coming up over here trying to pump information out of me or try to give me information so that I'll run with it so you think you can make me look stupid. Bitch, I don't post everything that people tell me. So stop it. It ain't working. Done got rid of one of your little moles, didn't I? I don't have a problem with them. Hey. But don't come up here trying to play me because, baby, you can't play a fucking player. I'm too old of a fucking cat to be screwed by a kitten. And you, my love, are a fucking cat. Sit the fuck down. You ain't had time to learn and know everything I've learned in my life. You ain't been through fucking nothing compared to what I've been through, baby. Nothing. Oh, because your life was like it was. Fucking get over it. Kick that crutch out from under your damn leg and stand on your own. Quit living on a fucking crutch because your life sucked when you was younger. A lot of people's lives suck when they're younger, and you don't see them still walking around with a fucking crutch. Get the fuck over yourself. You're trying to get something off the internet that you're lacking in your fucking life. You didn't get enough attention growing up. People didn't treat you right. Oh, man. Oh, man, poor baby. Get the fuck over it. A lot of people deal with your situation in situations that's a hell of a lot worse than what yours ever thought to be. Get the fuck over yourself. You're pissing me off, bitch. You don't want me on you, girl. You thought I was dumb and stupid. I've went back and I've looked at shit you posted in the past 6, 7, 8 months ago. And now looky here. Bitch, I got as many viewers as you do, if not more. Is it for attention? No, because I didn't beg nobody to come over here. And guess what, MD? I got new viewers, not the same fucking ones that's been with me for 2 fucking years. Excuse me, guys. I'm making coffee. I know it's late, but I got a bad headache, and caffeine always seems to help. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord, give me the strength to change the things I can and the patience to not deal with the things I don't have to deal with. And that's another no bear talking about helping people. This bitch MD don't even believe in God. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody don't believe in God until they need God, and then they want to call him in. You ever heard that song by Jelly Roll? It says, I only talk to God when I need a favor. That's MD and the rest of the people that don't believe in God. They'll talk to him when they need a favor. Bitch, I'm not Catholic. I don't hang my religion on coat nail when I walk out. I'm God all the way, 24/7. Even though I don't act like it. And by the way, for people that want to say I get on here and I cuss and I raise hell, then I'm not a Christian. Well, no, you're right. I'm not a Christian. Not in today's definition of a Christian. I sure the hell ain't. I'm proud of it. Because today's definition of a Christian ain't a fucking Christian in my book. God hung out with sinners. God hung out with prostitutes and drunks and every damn thing else. Better go read your fucking Bible. I know where my heart lies, and I know what I've done in my entire life, how to help other people. And do you know why I have helped other people? Because I've lived a life to where I have been made compassionate. And you're not going to have no compassion unless you've lived through something yourself, and you don't see other people suffer like you've had to suffer. You, my friend, have no compassion. You're too stuck on yourself, MD, to worry about any fucking body else. If you do anything, it's to get attention. If you do anything, it's to get kudos. If you do anything at all, it's for your own self-absorption. Hey, Cheryl. Is my comment still working, or have I gotten in trouble already? Thank you, Cheryl. She's not. Today was just not the day. Usually I can blow her off. I usually can, but today is not the day. Y'all, the man I care about is in the hospital. Okay. I had to call an ambulance to him last night. Twice in the last week and a half. And he was going to get to come home, and I just received a message. They're going to keep him again. And he's in another state. I've had him here for about a week with me so that I could watch him. He cannot be at home alone. This is just something, he's not old. He's not, I don't know. But anyway, I don't put my life out there, so there's that. But I have always helped people, guys. I have always helped people who's been less fortunate than me. And when I made that about it was out of true concern. My heart was in the right place. People was telling me, let's send money. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm like, no, I will not have anything to do with money. I will not be over anything like that because, first of all, you don't give Rodney money. Okay. If he needs groceries, if he needs help with the rent, if he needs, do it anonymously. If you're doing it for the right reasons, call his landlord, pay his rent, pay his utility bills. I don't think they'll stop you from paying his bills. If somebody calls and wants to pay my bills, dadgum let him. That's what you need to do with Rodney. If anybody feels the need to, if you want to help him, don't give him money. Don't send no damn cash out. Don't send nothing like that to Rodney. Okay? But he does have heat. I do know that for a fact. The house came with a wall thing. It's heating and air. It plainly stated it. Okay? So he does have that. I do know that for a fact. I know the man needs help. He needs more moral support, and for somebody to reach out to him and say, hey, I'm here. If you need anything, if you need somebody to talk to, if you feel like you're going to pick up a bottle and take a drink, call me. He needs all that kind of help. And the only reason he needs that kind of help is for E. It's all because of E. Because if Rodney benefits from it, E's damn sure going to benefit from it. You see what I'm saying? He's taking care of a child, a 15-year-old child. And we all know what that child's been through. We've all seen it. How can you not watch her and your heart not go out to her if you've watched her as long as we have and you see how those kids were treated? How can you not, your heart not go out for her? And then when you try to reach her and tell her, hey, even her own viewers have tried to reach her and she's just left them hanging. Saria, that is. And she just leaves them hanging because she don't want nobody to know what she's doing. Here's the thing about it is, how many of them tried to help her before Saria left? How many of them tried to help those kids before Saria left? Y'all think it was all just about bashing Saria? Well, y'all got on to my ass about how hard I rode her, but guess what? It worked. Daniel's in jail and she's off the fucking internet now, ain't she? Screenshot says, you're the kindest person I know, but I've also seen you in action when somebody was wrong. Thank you, screenshot. And that's the damn truth. I fought the fucking devil himself over a child. I ain't playing. I mean, it's been posted what I fucking do. A man with a badge and a gun don't mean shit to me. If he's in the wrong, he's in the damn wrong. I'm sorry. I'll stand up to the devil himself over a child or an animal. I'm sorry. That's the way I am, and I don't plan on changing for no damn body. Thank you, Naloy. That's okay. The screenshot, like I said, I can be the kindest person. I can be your best friend. I can be your worst fucking enemy. It's ever how you, whatever they choose. And I've had my fill of MD. I've put up with her since I've been on this damn internet, and I've watched her stupid shit, and I'm done with that stupid cunt. I can't stand her. I've tried to make peace. I have tried to share her shit because we were covering Saray, and I thought the more shit that was out there, it was better. The more she was putting stuff out there about Saray, I was. And I thought, well, we can come to some kind of an agreement, some kind of understanding, because we're both posting Saray, and everybody needs to know what's going on in her household and what she's doing to those kids and the animals and how she's defrauding the government and how she's a fucking scammer and all that crap, right? So I thought it was a good thing. Well, during this whole time, she's got somebody in my inbox trying to get information from me, and then she runs with it, which she don't realize a lot of the information that I fed to this certain person was a crock of shit just to give it back to MD to run with it. But now that I'm not in there, say she's guesstimating. Now she's guesstimating on shit. What, because she's got one person, Tara, down there in DeRidder? Tara Dowlings down in DeRidder, and that's the only hookup that she's got, that MD's got with DeRidder, is Tara. And now she claims to be talking to somebody's aunt. She's reached out to somebody's aunt. I don't know if it's Rodney's aunt or the dude's aunt. I don't care. But I'm going to tell you this much. When you go to messing with family, girlfriend, remember one thing, MD, blood's thicker than water. And they may tell you something, but they probably playing your ass. Because blood's thicker than water. You don't fuck with family. more especially down there in the South. You're a Southerner. You're from Texas. You ought to know better. Families can cuss each other out every damn day, but by God, they better not know damn body else do it. Have you not learned anything the whole time you've been on this internet? MD, are you getting paid? Are you the one that's doing it for attention and so that you can get paid and monetized? You can't keep a page long enough to get monetized, can you? Can't. Same with me. But I guarantee you, you got over 500 followers on one of yours. You didn't have that many. You didn't have nowhere near that much until, by God, I started putting your name out there and telling people to come to your YouTube and come to your fucking Facebook. Did you, girlfriend? I shared you out. I told people to come check you out because you was covering Saray Ray. Did you forget about that? And you still butthurt at me? Screw you, girlfriend. I'm done with you trying to make amends with you. Because I felt bad for saying the R word. And I told y'all, when we said the R word back then, that was the medical term for it. It wasn't considered a derogatory remark. But then you got all these people out there that get so fucking mad because somebody accidentally used the R word and they say they sorry and they mean it, because you don't hear sorry come out of my mouth if I don't mean it. It's not just a damn word to me. It means that I'm sorry. I regret it. But you can't accept it because you're so full of fucking hate in your system. And you got to have a reason to hate me. Because without that reason that I just gave you, you would have no reason to hate me. Besides jealousy. Besides jealousy that we got more shit done than you ever thought about it. And you know it. That's why you're so fucking pissed off. But you're never going to admit it. And anytime you would like to come and debate with me, I'll talk to you like a human being. I'll talk to you like a grown-ass